Kamoro moro maintie jera Oloo TV en kinde makare ma indien cheno mar Kuku mar Wach mikelo ne kinde ka kinde kod an Jeff Lombaka. Odiochieng' ma kawuono antiere ko e studio kod jalonye weche gweko mag uchumi ma bende en achiel kuom oganda ma bende osebedo e piny ma okwe thuolo malach ka bende orango weche gweko mag dongruok koni kod kocha. Nyinge en Bob Mwango obro moso kae to obro dhime kod twak ka bende warango ni to sani eri koro en ang'o monego beni wakete pachwa. Where is the focus bang' yiero ma bende koro ne orumo. Arwaki e studio. Musoganda.
Amoso jo Ramogi, iluongo ni Bob Mwango. Asibiro ka before kendo kawuono biro mondo wanena konya lo konyo jothurwa in many ways.
Erokamano nya Bob, arwaki kenda goni erokamano maduong' ahinya kuom kawo thuolo mari mar chopo e studio. Bob, sani eri koro weche mag yiero orumo nikech gima ne oganda pod rito ne en duoko nero mar doho mar Supreme. Doho osewacho ni yiero manotim tarik 26 ne otim e yo makare, manyiso ni koro chapter mar yiero noero waloro. Maendi koro nyiso nang'o ne oganda wa in terms of development. Wachako rango ang'o?
Yeah, erokamano Jeff, a very good question. Oyiero wasetimo yiero, wasebedo gi problem tarik 8,
yes.
Elections were nullified, we went back for elections, it's now been upheld. Koro, ka politics urumo in a developing country like ours, we should concentrate on economic development. Economic development, yemi ngato, onego dhi nyime gik manotimo. If you are a fisherman, if you are a farmer, if you are a politician, you have now stopped politics and joined the bandwagon for economic development. And that is what we should do now as Kenyans. Wawe chuch mag politics, mondo dhi nyime gi development. Gimoro mane time concentrate on, kud ka in gi sako moro, une kaka unyalo enhance sako no mondo unwang' konyruok. Nyithindo madhi school, concentrate on education. All sectors of the economy, everybody should now concentrate on economic development, so to speak. Because politics is over. We can't keep politicking. It's over. Let's move on.
To bende country on. Bende paro ni osechopo kanyo ero ma bende koro wanyalo wacho ni it's over. Nikech waneno ka kweth mobalo kod piny owacho manero mar NASA be pod oramo ne gin bende pod gintiere kod chenro margi kaka NASA. Manyiso ni yiero giwacho ni nyaka sani eri pod ok recognize Migosi Kenyatta kaka ker. Maendi to kare koro wewa kanye kata ento nyiso nang'o.
Apparently, question is the same as saying we keep politicking. Even if elections have been done and the results have been announced, we keep politicking because we don't agree. Now, the NASA, of the first election on Tarikaboro, NASA know the court and the elections were nullified. That they had ground on disputing the results of the election. And then elections were rescheduled again for October 26.
Yes.
And Kenyans went and voted. Most of the majority really, if not all, of NASA strongholds, no co-participate election. The elections went on, and Uhuru Kenyatta won by a landslide margin, 98%. So, if NASA didn't go for election, they are now saying that they are not happy, as you say. I don't think that is right, because elections have been done and they've been announced. So, if they don't recognize, then it means they're not trying to be part of the country. They are still trying to politic. But apparently, we will concentrate on economic development, as I said. So, if you don't recognize a legitimate government, then I think it's a problem, because it's the government, the one is the government that steers the economic development in the country. Although now we have counties, like we have Nyanza stronghold counties. If they don't really like what's going on in the national government, they don't recognize the president, apparently they will concentrate in the counties. When they develop their counties, because counties are autonomous. They develop the counties so that they can empower the economic activities of the people in the counties. So I think that's the option. That's another option they have. If they don't recognize the central government, then I don't know how they're going to work with central government, because central government also gives money to counties for development. And that remains to me a gray area. I'm probably not privy to discuss that more. But all I can say is that if they're not happy with what happened, then they should now concentrate on the counties and make sure that the counties are economically viable and the people there are engaged in economic development. That's all I can say.
Ti paro nade sani eri koro ker mapacho kaendi mano Migosi Kenyatta ma bende bi cham dhoge moma kochopo juma manyien. Iparo ni en kaka ker sani onego beni en ang'o gidi monego beni omiyo pek, ang'o monego beni koro o prioritize sani eri ma bende koro wacho ero ni yiero koro norumo koro en president. Nitiere pogruok e piny ma jomoko nitiere ma bende pod gineno ka pod gintiere kod lit to jomoko bende nitiere kare nikech gineno gitone gigocho adieri kendo migosi Uhuru ne oloyo. Iparo ni ka ine weche mar Kenyatta ang'o monego bed ni otimo mondo mi kel oganda kanyakla?
The first thing that President Uhuru Kenyatta should do after being sworn in,
yes,
we're going for the inaugural ceremony on Tuesday.
Yes.
After that, the president has got a big job, and one of his first and foremost job is to unite the country. How do you unite the country? Unite the country by including everybody in the government or in economic development. So because the country is subtly divided, Uhuru Kenyatta has the opportunity and the responsibility for that matter to unite the country. And I think this is something Uhuru can do because Uhuru is a nice guy, people like him. He's going to unite the country. But for him to unite the country, the parts of the country which are rebel must also be able to incorporate some things that he says. Like if he wants to bring industries, like the other day, he wanted to open breweries, he wanted to open Kikomi, and things were not good. And so he has a big responsibility to bring the country together, especially the rebellious NASA strongholds. Yeah, he can do it. It's not a difficult thing. Yes.
To iparo nade bendi paro ni kinde ochopo monego beni koro bet piny kod kweth mar NASA mondo mi ging'e ni to koro wawuok kaendi koro nego beni wariwore kanyakla mondo wane kaka wachoro weche gi kinyime kanyano ka duonde mathoth kata mag jo utelamo kata grupe mopogore opogore dwaro ni mondo mi migosi Kenyatta kod migosi Raila Amolo Odinga bed piny mondo giwach ni koro ginyalo tiyo kanyakla ne oganda. Iparo ni maendi nyalo konyo?
Again, just to go back to what you're saying, Uhuru Kenyatta is the president. President now is elect, but we're going to inaugurate him.
Yes.
He's got the upper hand. He's now what they call the big boy. He can invite the Honorable Raila Odinga, to the country together, plus other stakeholders in the country, the religious community, the civil society, and all the leaders of Luo, Nyanza, and other parts of the country which don't think the elections were right. He has the responsibility to bring them together and the opportunity to bring them together. And I know he will bring them together. But when you want to have what they call dialogue, there has to be a willingness on both sides. Okay? I hope Honorable Kenyatta will be able to accommodate that or to agree to be incorporated in that discussion. But I think he has to bring all these people together so that they can discuss a way forward. Because Luos are a people, Luyas are peoples, and there are communities who have got leaders. And if you want to bring the community together, you bring the leaders together. You bring the leaders together because the community is reached directly by the leaders. You bring our members of parliament, our senators, the leader of NASA, and talk to them and bring them together. Then I think there is something which is possible. But they, on their side, as NASA, they have to be able to accept. They must be able. They have to have what they call an open mind, and then they reach out. They reach out, and then everything can be okay. Yeah, but they must accept this. They must be willing. They must be willing to make change. Because without the leaders, there's got to be no change. Yes, but the president, I know he will, and he has that responsibility.
Markelo Oganda together.
But the other side, as I said, they must be willing to work with him. Yeah, you know, it's a marriage of convenience. Yeah, you have to come and then we agree on how to help the people. Because without that, then the people are going to be excommunicated.
Manyiso ni okone gobeni wabedo gi preconditions mwaketo ni maendi nyaka chopi koka wabed kod twak machalo kamae.
You know, preconditions, if you bring preconditions,
yes,
then it's going to be a lot of other things. Because NASA will have, like the other time they had what do you call it?
Reducible minimum.
The reducible minimum. So if you give conditions, then I don't think those conditions may not be met. Yeah, they may not be met. You have to listen to the boss who is now Uhuru Kenyatta. If he tells you come so that we see how to help the people, then we should the NASA should look at a bigger picture. Because in a country, there is what we call a country, which is a big set. And then within the country, there is a law, there is the truth, and there are the people. So the bigger picture really is the country. So Raila Odinga should look at the bigger picture, which is a country, and agree to work with the government and make changes from inside. Without preconditions. Because preconditions are going to be like, oh, you have to do this for me to do this, and you're going to back and forth. Back and forth is politicizing. So back and forth. Meanwhile, when you go back and forth, the economy of those impoverished areas suffer. The people don't go to school, and there are a lot of
jere malolwe TV ma indien chero mar Kuku mar Wach ma bende warangie weche manyalo kelo dongruok koni kod kocha ne oganda ma jothurwa ka achiel kod oganda ma bende nitiere e piny mar Kenya. Antiere kod jalony weche gweko mag uchumi. Warango kaka wanyalo gerore wan wawegi kendo kaka oganda kanyakla. Chakarwaki studio.
Thank you, Jeff.
Mos oganda Bob.
I'm also kendo jara mogi mora ina mar bet kama da wukodu one kaka wanyalo konyore to be part of the government and then part of the economic development and help our people.
Erokana nya Bob arwaki studio. Bob kaka achiel kuom oganda ma bende wuok e gwenge mag Nyanza kendo in one of the professionals ma bende wuok Nyanza kata jalony ma wuok Nyanza. Nyisoni to kirango gwenge wa mag Luo Nyanza inyalo wacho nango to molo kasani rima bende wang'eyo ni weche osebedo tungni kone kod kocha e gwenge magwa. Iparo nade kaka Bob Mwango ma bende na achiel kuom wawuot Luo?
I think this question relates to economic development
Yes.
or empowerment of the people.
Yes.
Yeah, and apparently there is a saying I think President Kennedy said this, or some leader said this, that the best question to ask is what can I do for my country
Yes.
and what the country can do for me. Based on I think most of our people should divert to self-empowerment. Self-empowerment simply means that you decide to see what they can do. And we used to have something here called polytechnics in this country. I think they're still there. Most of them are now universities. But those polytechnics are very, very good avenues. In the United States, after 12th grade, which is Form 4, people go into what they call vocational schools. In vocational schools, they learn carpentry, they learn plumbing, they learn electrical, they learn masonry, they learn tailoring, they learn driving, they learn all kinds of jobs from which you can just get a job. They call them talents. And then after those talents, you get a job right away. You don't have to wait for anybody to hire you. So I think most of our people, Luo people, should get involved in the hand, jobs to do by hand. I think that's one of the things we should do. We should not look at the government to help, but if the help comes, that's fine. So what team need when they empower themselves through SACCOs. They can have SACCOs where they can be money going around, and when the money comes, when it's your time to get money, make sure you invest that money. Don't use it to marry a second wife. And I think Mano is one of the ways we should empower ourselves. And our leaders, our members of parliament, our senators, should also help in doing fundraisings to help the youth. Like Kondele Ward, Monachuni. These people are not bad people. Kondele people are not bad people. They're people who need help. But because they've been branded as bad people, they're also now acting up. Somebody like a governor should find out what to do with these people, get them involved in some economic development. Don't just let people idle. If they're idle, they're going to be negative, and negativity brings violence. So, you through our leaders, the people, they should not just concentrate on fighting the government. They should also say, what have you done to empower your youth? What have you done to empower your youth?
What are the doors can you run? Sani the best thing ma otimorene wa kaka piny mar Kenya en wach mar bedo kod sirikal mar gweng' nyiri. Masani koro kunego beni wakaw blame wa shift ne the national government.
No, we should.
Sani nego beni wacho ni oyo wan kod sirikal mar gweng' e dot kaindi ABCD pok utimonwa. Iparo nade Bob? Higni abich nosekalo kane wan kod sirikal mar gweng' ni. Sane gi chako kendo the second term, jomoko kuom gi chako second term, moko kuom gi donje term mokwongo. Iparo ni challenge mane ma county government gi kini godo mapok gitimonwa. Kakoro warango higni abich mosekalo monego beni gitimo mondo mi wang'e ni oyo wan kaka joluo okonego beni sane wayuak ahinya ni wawacho wach mwandu man malo. Wantiere kod mwandu e dhot kaindi. Wachime nade to oti kodwa. Nikech kata sani podi winjo weche ma kendiko ji tije sirikane magwenge tinjo kiwacho ni ng'ane ndiko mana jodhodgi, ng'ane ndiko mana kamae, kidwaro tich to ing'ini to iwuok kure ng'among'ei. Magi bende onego beni pod timore.
Jeff, is very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate after devolution, Makoro one is self-ruling counties.
Yes.
There is still so many problems, making it depending on what is really the effect of a county. So Apani, when they first started the first term, Makoro just ended. I don't think they understood, or if they did, they didn't act accordingly. I don't think they understood what a county is. A county is an autonomous, self-ruling government, with the guidance and help from the central government. So the counties are supposed to enhance the development of that particular county. And development of a county actually is the youth, all sectors of the economy, the youth, the border,
yes,
the women group, all kinds of groups. Make sure that you have something that helps these people to grow. But the counties, tribalism is a problem we have in this country, and for this matter we call it sectionalism, whatever we call it, nepotism. Is that right? Because if we are all Luos, and then somebody is just hiring all these people and leaving out these other people. But the jobs, this hiring thing is, I really don't like it. The word that I must get unemployment. Employment is not the end to economic development. The end to economic development not really end, but a better solution to economic development is self-help. You must help yourself, empower these people to do their own things. Don't hire people. You hire people and then you pay them maybe 15,000 or 20,000. What can you do with 15,000? 15,000, that cannot help anything. But if somebody is doing his own job, he's repairing. I know a guy in Kisumu is repairing phones. The guy makes like about 15,000 shillings a day. He's repairing phones. So people should learn things to do with their hands so that they're self-employed. If you're a builder, you become a builder, and then you have people. You can hire people, put them in this site, in that site, in that site. Like when I was building in Nyakach, there's a guy who had a lot of accounts. He has some people in Awasi, some people in Kisumu, some people in Seme, and he goes to collect these people. He collects the money and pays these people. So this is somebody who has just thought about this thing. Business, timber. There are many things to do. We should not look at somebody to hire us. But the counties are supposed to give these people money to start, because financial capital is not easy to get. It's not easy to get capital to start something. Everybody's engaged. People, there is nobody idle. But people are just idle. I think it's not their fault, because the government of the day, local government for that matter, which is the county, is not helping these people. So they should have a mindset and help the people, not always central government.
Tiparo ni maindi yango mi osebedo kagima en culture ni wacho ni samoro wan oganda wa majuluo wahero ga mana tije go eko mag office mondo me yur kata ngato wacho ni an koro we abed ka indi adwa mana go rangi adwa go ne jiwo chirangi adwa yaw dukan moro matin maindi samoro bedo wahero white collar jobs.
I would blame this on our colonial masters, because when the British came here, they did not from history. They did not put people in the line of other jobs which you can do. They made people feel that if you're wearing a tie, like I wear a tie, that you're the man. No, it's not necessarily. You can dirty clothing, you're a painter, but you make more money than somebody who wears a tie. For your information, in the United States, people who work in the banks, like I work in the bank, they don't make much money. People who work with their hands make a lot of money. But if you work in the bank, unless you've risen to a certain level, you don't make a lot of money. So it forces them to hustle, do 2-3 jobs. So if you do things with your hand, you make more money than if you wear a tie. But this is the system that the British brought. That's a system of education they brought. They put very little emphasis on the polytechnic, on the polytechnic and self-help jobs. So that's the culture we have to change. That is the culture we have to change.
Rokamananya Bob, nyisane sani riang'eyo ni udhi nyime kod chenro kaka jo Jubilee mag sidho Migosi Kenyatta miemo ma officially mondo mikoro chak tich mar ariyo. En geno mane ma un godo kata remarks mage mar odiochieng' no uparo ni bro bedo nade maduong' moloyo?
The inaugural arrangements are going on. We are going to swear in Uhuru Kenyatta on Tuesday, and we are hoping that on that day, people will come. And the maiden speech that we hope President Uhuru will make is uniting the country. And that the politics are over. Now we are going to move on with economic development. But anybody who is aggrieved by certain things which have been going on, political events and the results, has got a venue to go to the court. Has got a venue to go to the court, but let's not resort to violence. Let us solve things amicably, because we have a constitution which is working. And we hope that everything is going to be okay. But first and foremost, we hope President Uhuru Kenyatta is going to unite the country by the maiden speech. And from there, from Wednesday, we're going to have a new chapter in Kenya. And we hope everything is going to run well. We're going to have exclusivity. And we hope Uhuru is going to include everybody that belongs to this country. Those who are qualified in whatever posts that are there, and we're going to be one country and one people. So that's our hope.
Erokamanya Bob. Geno maduong' en ni ka osechamo mato obed ng'ama oriwo oganda duto mana kaka wache nero kikorangi ni to gin jomage mane ok ogona ombulu, gin jomage mane ogona ombulu. Kech ken president koren president mar Kenya. Ok en president mar jok mane ogochone, gasto ok en president mar jok mane ok ogochone. Kamano onyalo keto kendo miyo pek to wan kaka oganda wabro bedo kod ber nikech dongruok e gima odong. Bob, wach ni mogik ne oganda mag Luo Nyanza.
Wach ni mogik ni akwa joluo kenda ombo joluo kenda lemo ni joluo mondo bed gi change of mind. Politics come and go, country remains. Politics come and go, and country remains. But look at yourself as a person. Find out what can I do for this country, what can I do for myself. Don't have all your eyes on the central government or on county government. County government can help you, but make sure that you do something which benefits you as a person. You hustle and do. At my age, I'm still hustling. I wake up in the morning, I go do what I have to do. I should just be retiring and chilling, but that's not the way to go. You have to keep working, and the reason I'm here is to help my people. Yeah. There's probably not much I want at my age. I'm just trying to help my people see the light. Another thing is that Joluo, we should stop being an enemy of the system. We should be inclusive. We should respect the system, join the system in the bandwagon. And I hope and I know that Uhuru Kenyatta will incorporate the whole country. He's the president of Kenya. He's the president of Kenya. Kura is a constitutional right. If you don't want to vote, then that's fine. But when the president takes over, he should include everybody who is in the country and make sure that the cake is distributed equitably. Another thing is that I hope he's going to straighten the security wing so that people are not victims discriminately, even the innocent people. So I hope Kenya is going to be good. We are one country. We are a beautiful country. And we are here to stay. And when we go, Kenya will remain.
Agoni rokamana duanganya kuombira chiel ka chiel mondo walos kod ogandawa ka bende imiyogi lony koni kod kocha mag weko mag dongruok mag uchumi mondo gin bende giyud kaka gichung kaka oganda. Kawuok okay, daka chiel.
Yeah, so one more thing I'm going to say, the final thing is that if you give Uhuru Kenyatta an easy time to govern, he's going to give you easy time. If you give him easy time to govern, he's going to give you easy time and include you. But if you keep fighting, it's not going to be easy, because if you fight me, then I'm like, what do I want me to do with you? You're on the other side. So I'm asking Luos to stop fighting and join the government and work with the government. Any aggrieved issues will be solved through court, but the elections are over, the government is going to be formed, and let's move on as a people. Let's work with the government. That's my final statement.
Erokana nya Bob Mwango agoni erokana kuombira chiel ka chiel. Gero neka thuolo chako bet to bro luongi kaindi mondo twagi kod oganda e yore mopogore to moloyo maketo oganda bedo kanyakla ka chiel kod weche mag dongruok. Kawuok e Oloo TV anje Fulumba ka uritu masani. Erokana nya.
Thank you.
Bob,
Thank you.